Oh, hello.
I'm Trent, and yes,
I'm Alex still.
Good.
Sticking with that.
And we're going to review the TNA Lockdown 2009 pay-per-view. Now, I don't actually know the matches, so...
I'll just remember, I believe it opened with the Dudleys having a chat.
Very, very long chats about
Also,
absolutely
equally
nothing.
boring.
It was pretty boring, actually.
It was pretty
I
boring.
don't mind these video packages that are good.
It's good if they're not just looking at the camera and shouting.
Yeah, it's the same old lines as well, you know. It's like
It
the
is very
same
boring.
thing every single time.
22-time champions or something, and
Well,
they still haven't got a new promo.
Just for the sake of this, I think you kind of ruined the result there because of, they didn't actually start being a 20 seconds until the end.
Maybe everyone doesn't start knowing how many time championship they are.
There were 21 times before it started. At the first.
I didn't know that though.
That's why I'm here, the expert.
I bet everyone watching, like both of them, they probably don't know how many times.
No.
Anyway, I said only like 22 or something, so actually that 23, 21,
you try to beat me on some technicality of words
whatever.
here.
But you've gone and now told them.
I have told them nothing.
Dudleys win! Just the first match was the X Division title 5-way one with the Black Carlito, Mr. Creed
As opposed to the white Cleto.
from WWE. Jay Lethal, Daviri, Sheik,
No, who the hell was your name?
Abdul Bashir. That's right.
Yeah.
Sheik Abdul Bashir.
Just call him Bashir.
Bashir. Suicide. And Kiyoshi. Heard of him.
Was he meant to be trained by the great something? I can't remember his name. He's not that great.
Kenzo Suzuki.
No, his name's like
The Great Muta.
Yeah, he's trained by him.
Might be that's why he has a red face.
Probably out of respect.
Because he did that.
I think he's actually taught by him.
That makes sense. Fair enough.
Uh,
Well, it's been 2 minutes already, and we're not a fifth of the way through the matches. So
Well, we got.
let's see. Suicide won
Suicide one.
because it came down to him and Daviri.
Yeah.
Although Creed and
I still
Jay
think
were the best.
Bashir does not
Bashir, that's the
belong.
one.
He doesn't belong in the X Division.
Oh, I don't know.
He doesn't feel right.
Yeah, but he's a little guy, and he's not jumping.
As I said at the time, he belongs more in WCW Thunder kind of thing. He's not really
I guess so.
fast-paced.
It's nice to have a sort of a slower, boring one to balance out all the interesting wrestlers, though.
The whole idea of the X Division is to be fast and hard hitting. He doesn't.
Yeah,
he's
I
none of them.
suppose so. I know.
He's got no real moves.
Yeah, I don't like him. He's got the DDT.
He did do one very good piece of the camera about hating America when he first got there. That was really quite good.
I think I saw that one with Lights changed.
Wow.
That's it. So anyway, Suicide wins.
Suicide does win.
Oh, he won by jumping off the top.
Yeah,
onto the security who came
yeah.
to restrain Kiyoshi, who came back out to hassle him.
I-
That was alright.
It was
Big
okay.
jump off the top. It's a big jump.
Hello, cat.
Oh, don't be horrible to...
I wasn't.
Nice cat.
I was trying to stroke it and it ran off.
I was going to get orange power vomit again. He loves him.
Oh yeah, I'm mean to the cat and you want the power
So
bomb.
Suicide won that match, despite looking ridiculous.
He
does look
He
ridiculous.
does. He does.
Alright.
If you see him walking down the street, you'll be like, that's awesome.
No, you wouldn't. You'd be like, that guy's obviously a mentalist.
Then you go up and talk to him and say, hey,
You would not already talk to him. Nutcase.
if you dress like that, all the girls would go, wow.
They go, wow, get him out of here. Anyway, the next match, look, we're a third of the way through.
Alright, okay.
Motor City Machine Guns versus LAX versus Team No Limit, who are like some Japanese one or something.
Team No Limit
What
are
was this
the
for
best.
some Japanese titles?
They are like mini Goldbergs. They literally went through everyone.
Right, they're actually nothing like Goldberg at all though, are they?
No, they're the Japanese Asian versions of the Goldberg.
They're not at all like him though.
Think about it, okay? If you combine the two and shave their hair, Asian Goldberg.
If you combine the two, still no, because they can wrestle as opposed to wrestling awesomely
We
like
all
Goldberg.
know. We all know Goldberg's the best
Not a
technical
Goldberg.
wrestler.
Not a Goldberg fan, I think you've forgotten Cena there.
Huh?
So, I can't remember.
Goldberg is a better technical wrestler than Bret Hart.
That is debatable,
Yes, but I'd still win the debate.
because
Did you see that?
You
That
couldn't.
art, what's it called? The leg lock it had once?
the sharpshooter. Oh, the rolling leg lock.
Yeah,
God,
yeah.
that was
He did that like twice, and ever since then, it's changed the face of wrestling.
Yeah, yes, maybe he is the start of all these.
He started.
Malenko, Benoit, Guerrero, Goldberg wannabes.
Yeah.
I don't know. Maybe
Goldberg
not.
wannabes.
So anyway, Motor City Machine Guns won this match, which was a good match. It was a good match.
And I believe they should have won. They should have won.
They should have won.
They were the best ones there.
Next up was the main event. Abyss versus Matt Morgan, the Blueprint. So called because he is the blueprint of a perfect wrestler.
Matt Morgan is crud.
If you were to design the perfect wrestler, Matt Morgan.
You would not get
it.
Matt Morgan.
Matt Morgan,
he is rubbish on microphone.
Greatest wrestler.
He has absolutely
ever.
no charisma.
Has he got everything you could ask for out of a wrestler?
No charisma, no nothing.
Everything. I don't understand. He's got the size, the power,
He does do a good big boot.
Charisma, the carbon footprint as well. Brilliant.
Big
So
boots.
anyway,
Big boots.
it was looking good. The carbon footprint is a good move. It was looking good for Abyss, and when the icon Stephen Richards came out and hassled Abyss a bit, and the crowd loved it. They were doing ECW chants.
I don't know much about this Stevie Richards guy.
Stephen Richards,
It's
Stevie
ECW,
19
isn't it?
was probably the best wrestling show. Yeah, it was in WWE a lot as well.
Yeah.
He started the Right to Censor, the
Really?
best wrestling faction ever.
What about the NWO?
No, even better, even better. They come out with their white suits and their black trousers, and they confiscated the tables when the Dudley was going to put them through to stop all the violence and stuff. And whenever any girls weren't wearing much, they came out, covered them up.
I'm sure quite a lot of wrestling fans wouldn't like that much.
Brilliant faction, the best ever. And he's the king. Steve Richards, absolutely awesome. So Morgan won that. Hooray, as he should. Like he will win every match.
Only from the interference.
He was going to win anyway, but we didn't really. I mean, I suppose he sort of did. Morgan, the blueprint. Then the Dudleys came out and they said the same promo at the beginning, but they added some Guns N' Roses lyrics.
And they had a bunch of people in the background as well.
Yeah.
And one little kid was at the front, he looked really scared. He's like, what am I doing here?
And there was Necro Butcher was behind them, who looked just like him. Remember the Mentalist Necro Butcher from earlier? Guy with a beard.
Yeah, what's he doing there?
So anyway, and then we had the Team 3D versus Beer Money.
Yeah.
It was alright. Well, it was just them walking around in the crowd punching a bit, and the Dudleys going.
I would have been a lot happier with the match if Beer Money won it.
Yeah, but I mean, it was for the Japanese and the Ring of Honor titles.
It was. It's one of them titles where
this way is on the camera.
Huh?
I'm trying to get back on the camera, but because I'm leaning this way, because I think I should go this way.
You're antisocial.
On the screen.
I can go this way.
I'm trying to get on. No, I'm trying to get on the screen because it's reversed.
Go this way then.
Yeah. So anyway, the Dudleys won.
Yeah.
Beat Beer Money, unfortunately. That's not going to stop them. No, I won't hold. What we thought was the main event at the time. Christopher Daniels, hooray! The best in TNA history, apart from Raven and CM Punk, and Stephen Richards and Matt Morgan. And AJ Styles and Samoa Joe and Jeff Jarrett versus Kirk Angel, Sucker T, that's the one, Mr. Booker, King Booker, Scott Steiner, and Kevin. It was impressive.
Yeah.
And Kevin Nash, who didn't do anything in this match, I think. He did excite the ref when he was copying his moves.
Yes, he did. And also, he walked up there and I think he got kicked by Serena Joe.
He did start running a little bit
down
the ramp,
but
he gave up with that.
Unfortunately, before he got to the ring,
and hobbled
he
the
cut
rest
his
of the
arm.
way. Yeah,
but
he did do a choke slam still.
He did do, but he looked pretty hurt from it.
Steiner was really impressive.
Steiner is quite impressive.
Amazingly.
Steiner.
Frankenstein and everything.
Yeah.
Shocking.
He can wrestle. He's a good wrestler.
Yeah.
I always say that. Yeah.
And
the fake Kurt Angle. It's not really.
It was alright. It wasn't that good. It was no War Games.
Let's
face it. I believe AJ pinned Sucker T after the guitar from Jeff Jarrett.
Yeah. So Jeff is on the team of the youngsters, basically.
And then the main event, finally, after a backstage interview with Sting, a backstage interview with Mick Foley, a build-up to the match, a build-up video for Sting, and a build-up video for Mick Foley.
20 minutes
later. Then
later,
they both came out to the ring, were both introduced fully by Jeremy Borash, and the match could begin. And it wasn't worth it. The build-up videos were probably better.
It really wasn't that great.
It was a boring match.
It was a match about the names. It was not one match about the
but at least you think at the end.
And the end, oh god!
You'd expect something good.
You even expect Foley to carry the company now.
Well, like I said, that Jeff Jarrett should have come out.
Yeah.
And then, because he was meant to turn earlier, but he didn't. So if he'd come out in that match and cost him, it would have.
That would have been good.
I don't know who he'd cost.
And just to say, because we've got to end this right now.
Yeah.
We didn't actually review the female matches.
Oh yeah, there's some.
No, it's not. Really
we don't like them.
We don't care about that. It's kind of rubbish.
One of the beautiful people pinned the other ones on one belt.
The other one we don't care about. Very well.
So, oh yeah, and Foley won, and it was rubbish.
That's just gone past 10 minutes.
I don't care, just do it. You can go past 10 minutes. Stop it now then!